What's up, YouTube? This is video 2 now. Video 2 is going to be the front diff change, fluid change. Pretty straightforward. It's a drain and refill. There's not a whole lot to it. There is a write-up how to do it on Tacoma World. I'll put a link to that in the description. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm just going to cut to the chase to show you the steps. Not going to be as long as some of my brake job video. That was a pretty long video. I'm trying to cut some of the crap out, not waste your time so that you can get this done. It's not a hard job. Don't be intimidated by it, but do it right. As always, do your research, know what you're getting into, have the right tools, and yeah, we'll get rocking. All right. So what you're looking at right now is the drain plug for the front diff. Right? So there's the tire. That's the front of the truck, all my stuff. That's the drain hole, and that right there is the fill hole. Alright, so let's see what size this is. Nope. This is a 10. That's good. Alright, so remember, just like before, you start with the fill hole, loosening that first, because if you can't fill it, don't drain it. There it is. This one's not a magnet one because it's not the drain plug. I hope you can hear me. I'll have to dub the audio and if you can't. All right, let's drain it and see what happens. Holy shit. Why is that so hard? Alright, well, I almost busted a nut doing it, but it broke loose. As you can see, it's moving. I actually got a different bit. This is the proper bit. I forgot. So I'm going to show it to you. If I can get it out. Okay, so let's scoot this over here. I should wear gloves, god damn it. But that's cool. I'll use this to keep my hands clean. Oh, thank God that came off. Where's the crush ring? Okay. Wow, that looks nasty. And I can see tons of grit on this one too. Look at that. That's all just goo. Goo, goo, goo. Oh yeah. We'll clean that off and let this drain. And I'll probably flush a little bit of fluid through it because I just like that idea. And yeah, we'll come back. Alright, so what's going on right now? So you see I have my hose, my pump, running into the front diff. You can see I haven't put the drain plug back on yet, so I just wanted to flush a little bit of fluid through it. I have extra, so it wasn't a big deal, and I just wanted to make sure I get all the dirt out. When I did this in the back, there was a bunch of crap that came out, but it's actually not too bad in the front. It was instantly clean. So now I'm gonna put the drain plug back in and start filling, which is a slow, tedious process with a pump. Well, it's not tedious actually at all. It's just really boring and it takes forever. And this will end up getting torqued down to 48 foot-pounds, which is not that much. And the top one only took 29. So, it is what it is. And yeah, that's not supposed to shake like that. You see that? Yeah, definitely not supposed to do that. You gotta tighten that up. That. Okay, so I got it all filled up. I just put the fill plug back in. What I did is it was kind of hard to tell. I mean, you're supposed to put 1.6 in. So what I did, because it's just hard with the pump to tell how much of it you're really getting out. So I fill it to, I was pumping away and it kind of started coming out, and that's actually a little bit too much. So I just jacked up the truck and let it drain for a little bit, and I was feeling with my finger. I felt, initially when I first got it, I felt how high it was, and then jacked up the truck, let a little bit run out, and I felt it again, and it was actually pretty much spot on. So I was barely over, but you want it to be a little under on this truck. But when you do it, just be a little smarter about it. Plan out your 1.6, fill it to 1.6. You know, you do want to take into account there is still some in here, so you're really not going to do perfect 1.6, probably. But, and I gotta tighten this. But do the best you can, and always remember, underfilling is better than overfilling. I'm gonna torque this down. This is 29 foot-pounds you want, and this bottom one is 48 foot-pounds. That's it. Now we're gonna move on to the transfer case video. Thank you for watching.